What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back, and today we're actually checking out a video that came out a couple weeks ago. It's Path of Exile 2, a gameplay demo with the head of Sony PlayStation. And I was watching it, and I was like, damn, there's a lot of good information. And I was like, wait a minute, some people might not have saw it or yet. I know this video has like 1.7 million views on it, so a lot of people have seen it. But for those that are on the fence or not sure about Path of Exile and playing on the channel, they're like, DJ, what's this game you're playing? A lot of part 2 is coming out relatively soon. It's early access, so we're about to get a little preview of all the changes that they brought to the game, which is good because it'll be new information for me as well. So we'll go ahead and get into that. My family, without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, here we go.
Oh, nice. Oh, careful. I think this is going to be
The game just looks so good.
Oh, I leveled up. Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, so it's going to be a walkthrough. I can already see that they did what I wanted. They made the console layout look as good as it does on PC. It's not all like all over the place like PoE 1.
Oh yeah. I'm totally enjoying it.
Well, hopefully I can impress you with PoE 2 as well.
Oh yeah. I can't wait. Now,
Yeah, he's super hyped. Look at him.
So soon.
Here we go. Path of Exile 2. Classes and boss fight. It looks like they've only shown 8 classes at the moment.
Yeah, one thing we wanted to try and make sure of is that every class feels very different from other classes. And this one is designed to feel like you're playing a shooter game. So
Is it Ranger?
so this is the mercenary.
Yeah,
And,
it looks clean. It
it's
sounds
supposed to feel
good
like
too
you're shooting guns,
when they're
you know,
shooting the
so you have,
weapons.
like an assault rifle there, and then shotgun, and then here we have an incendiary shotgun.
Graphics look so much nicer.
Thank you.
He loves the graphics. It does look a lot better.
But the other thing as well we really wanted to make sure is that it feels like you can have a lot of combos. So here I've like frozen these enemies, and then if I use my other shotgun I can shatter them, and it does like an AoE
See,
around
I like
the
that.
monsters. So to show you that again, you know, I can start by freezing these monsters and then shatter them apart.
Right.
So in PoE 1, a lot of the time, you know, you just spam one skill again and again.
Yes.
And we really wanted to make sure that you actually have more variety in PoE 2.
Oh, hallelujah.
So, here I can use my assault rifle. I can.
People are already telling me
shoot
in my
off the
chat
armor
that I
of
should
these
be using one
monsters.
skill.
And then after I've done that, they take more damage from something like a shotgun. But also there are lots of skills that will empowered by this. So for example, the sniper rifle.
Right.
Once the armor is broken off, it does much more damage. So yeah, just lots of abilities like this. Here's one that I can shoot on the ground. And it effectively produces ice crystals where if a monster goes over it, then they take damage as they walk through and get
Nice.
slowed down. So once again, it's another skill that's easy to use with lots of other things. So yeah. But you know, the thing I guess we're known for is having lots of character customization.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
you know, we
massive
have the
tree.
giant skill tree, of course.
Amazing.
Amazing.
PoE 2, of course, returns.
Wow.
But what we've tried to do is simplify the game for new players quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll talk about a few of the things we've done. So for one thing, the skill system is presented a lot more like you know,
I haven't seen this
Diablo 2.
before.
Okay.
You know, where you've got a skill tree, you can pick your classes.
Yeah.
Now, in reality, you can still choose skills from any other class. So just like PoE 1, if you know what you're doing, you can you know, choose other things. But
That's good, you still have
if
the option.
you are a new player, you know, you can stick to these skills, and things will probably be okay.
So you can go either this menu or
Yeah, or you can
this
expand
big
and
map.
see. Well, so then we can see like the whole list,
Right,
you know, with
right.
many things.
Amazing.
But also for support gems, which maybe since you played PoE 1, you know a little bit about
Jam
it.
is the star, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
But in PoE 2, we've simplified,
Yeah, they simplified
this a lot.
it.
So here is the screen where
I've
you
heard
can
about
put
this.
your skills and socket them. And,
They say
it's
they're
not
all
part of
white now?
Nexus anymore, which means that it's a
okay.
lot easier to use.
okay.
And then we also have this thing called a support gem, which lets you modify your skills further. So unlike in PoE 2, you know, we recommend for each skill which supports we would like to use.
Oh, that's
And,
nice.
for example, for this one, if I pick multiple projectiles, then now when I well,
When
actually,
I got the new gems in Path of Exile, I didn't really know which
Yes,
one is
exactly.
better.
So this
He's
helps a
like,
lot
bro,
with
I
that.
know what I was doing.
So yeah, with this one, for example, if
Yeah,
I fire
it's
it
a
without multiple
kinda
projectiles,
complex
like
system.
grenade,
Yeah.
If I put
I'm getting it down now.
multiple
So.
projectiles in here,
Yeah.
then when I fire it, I get 3 grenades.
Oh.
But you know, it works. It's still an item, and it works with any skill. So if I move, for example, to where's my sniper rifle gone? Here. Then now, when I use my sniper rifle, I get 3 shots every
Oh,
time.
wow, nice.
So you have to be careful to choose what skill you want to have these on, and that is, you know, where a lot of the depth comes from is, you know, choosing these things.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Which is
yeah,
really cool. I
that's
never
how,
experienced a game like this before.
That's how supports work in PoE too. But,
In terms of how it does it,
once
uses
again,
the
if you're
skills.
a, existing player, maybe you just turn off this recommended button, and now you see all of the, all the things that you know you.
All the things.
But for new players, it's a lot simplified, you know.
Right.
So yeah, I think that helps a lot.
The other thing, when I was playing Path of Exile, I wasn't sure if I should keep selling the things.
Yeah,
like,
that's another good one as well.
Should I be keeping some
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them, you know, for the future?
Yeah,
Or,
in PoE too, it's actually a lot easier because we have gold, like a more traditional game
Right.
does. So,
We have gold
using
now.
the vendors
No
is,
longer
you know, a
crafting
lot
materials are
easier.
your currency.
You know, we did a lot of testing for new users to see, you know, to see what they were having trouble with,
And
and we changed a lot of things
That
based on that.
that's kind of that's the one confusing thing when you first
that's a
start.
very unusual class, but now maybe
So
I
now
can
you
show
just have
a
gold
more
standard.
traditional, you know, warrior.
so you
class.
have added new classes? for
Yeah,
the
so we actually have 12 classes in the
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
and all of them, we try to make every one feel quite different. But
Let me see my
you know,
duelist already,
yeah,
please.
we have many things going on with that. So I guess if I show you some of the combat right away, you can just see the quality of everything is just
Yeah.
so much better than what
Wow.
we saw in PoE.
Wow, looks
You know,
way
you can
better.
redirect your skills after you've already attacked.
That's
We also
dope.
have dodge cancel, so you can cancel out and dodge roll at any time.
Nice.
But we still like to do a lot of skill combinations. So here, for example, is a skill that creates a magma on the ground. But if you slam that, it
Nice.
triggers the magma, so you can use this to do more damage to monsters.
Oh, nice.
And
See,
we try
stuff
to
like that's
build
really, really
things
cool.
like this into every skill that we can. So you know, if I use this, you might think, okay, well, you know, what other slams does it work with?
Right.
So it actually, we try to make it so it will work with anything. So for example, here I've got a skill called Stampede, which you can use to run, and it does more damage behind. And then if I attack the ground with this, and then Stampede that, then it triggers a very large number of times. So that can be a very effective way.
See, that's dope. Things like that are really, really cool.
Monsters
I like that.
worshiping This artificial sun. And as I get closer, I start to take more and more damage.
Right.
So you want to hide in the shade to prevent yourself from dying. So you know, it's nice to have these like little area mechanics. But you know, I should probably take a different path to avoid that. We actually have random levels as well. So every time I play this, it will be different. There will
Okay.
always be a sun in the center, but you know, the walls will be different, the monsters will be different, everything, you know, where the entrances are. So you know, it's familiar but different every time.
So keeping in shadow is very important.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'll
that's
show
a
you
cool
some
little
other skill
mechanic.
combinations we have. So if I use armor break on a monster here,
Yeah.
so I break their armor, and then I do a slam on top of them. It does extra stun damage.
Yeah.
So this actually I can use with another skill here called Seismic Cry. So here I have these things called exerted attacks. So any attack I do now will be doubled. Oh, careful with the laser. So here, if I do this run, it triggers once, and then it triggers a second time.
Oh, nice.
So that allows you to, yeah, as I said, to double any skill.
Damn.
And that means you probably want to use it with whatever your most powerful skill is. So a pretty good one is, yeah, the Rampage. But I'll show you some other skills that might be good to use it with as well.
Damn. I'm loving the combos with those
I'm
skills.
admiring the use of keyboard, different keys for different skills.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a controller player.
Yeah.
I really like the changing tabs to be able to choose different skills.
After this, we can play some couch co-op together if you like.
Okay, okay.
So we can play on controller, and you can see what that experience is like.
Yeah, let me see that too. I didn't grow up.
I'm going to
I
use a skill called Hammer of
don't
the
use
Gods.
mouse and keyboard. I like controller
I'll
better.
put it on my skill screen, and this is a cooldown skill. And it drops a large hammer on monsters. So there we go.
Nice. That looks really
Very
clean.
powerful. And,
Really clean.
If I use that with my skill that duplicates things, it means I can drop, you know, it will explode a second time. So first I'll...
Reminds me of the Madara Uchiha episode. They stopped the first comment, and he's like, "What about the second one?"
Let me just get... Oh, I killed... Whoops.
there's so many ways to customize your character.
And then we do a big hammer with 2.
Yeah.
Damn.
And explode again. But you know, with support gems, you can still make it more powerful again. So, oh, that's a rare monster. 1 second.
And I really like the gem to always give you the health back, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's mana leech.
Yeah.
So I'll put those ones on, and then if I can stun a monster again,
Yeah.
then okay, running out of mana, and then use this, and then now if I drop this one, I get an empowered double hammer. So it's a red one.
Nice.
So maybe what I'll do now is just show you a boss. So PoE 2 actually has 100 bosses.
Oh wow.
Yikes.
And 100 areas.
Wow.
So it's a very big game.
Yikes. 100
So
bosses.
here's one in the middle of Act 3.
And they don't
How much
refill
do
their
you
health
need
if you die.
the prequel?
I think that, well, PoE 1 has grown very large in a long time.
Yeah.
So PoE 2 will probably, it's the start, be a bit smaller.
Oh, okay.
But still, I think will be around 50 hours to get through the campaign. And still with many, many features in endgame.
That's not bad at
The
all.
reason it has to be so big is because, you know, with PoE 1 being so large, we have to make sure we can still appeal to all the players who are used to having such a large game.
That's true.
And I'm sure so many different classes, people want to create different characters.
Oh yes. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why our game has lasted so long is because of the fact that there are so many different things to do with character builds.
Yeah.
There are.
So people have a lot of
That's what I'm learning as well.
Oh, this is much more engaging, proper action game
Oh, yes.
boss battle.
Yeah. Okay, so if I can stun him, in a second we'll be able to use the double hammer. There we go. And then, oh no, out of mana. Okay, there we
Nice.
go. There we go. We do a lot of damage. Now he starts creating these wormholes, which slow you down. So you have to be very careful nearby them.
Damn, intricate boss.
Nope.
Is this like in the middle of the game or?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this boss seems pretty challenging.
Well, even at the start of the game, we like to have pretty challenging bosses.
He's
as
like, no
well.
hard bosses, please.
Well, actually, Path of Exile 1 is something very, very accommodating for,
Right.
in terms of difficulty level. But Path of Exile 2 seems to be a bit more challenging, which is great for players like me.
I like that.
PoE 2, we have a checkpoint system now.
Okay.
So if you die, it doesn't hurt nearly as much.
Okay.
So that means that for a boss fight, we can be a bit more challenging, but you can start again right away and go right where you left off.
Oh, okay. So checkpoint right before the
Yeah,
boss?
exactly.
Oh, that's all.
So you don't, not penalties, not much penalties when you're dying, but
Software games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like.
I'd say we definitely took some inspiration from Elden Ring.
that's
for
awesome.
sure.
what are damage numbers? I heard them.
Running out of mana.
Oh, their damage numbers right there on top, on top of his health bar.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
I think that's a,
Mana. I used it too much.
yeah, that's the damage numbers right there. Let's go. It looks like it has a cooldown as well on the health. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, his first attack was doing 465. It's so much easier on builds to like measure your damage and your strength with that. I like the way they show the damage numbers though, super clean.
So yeah, that's an example of a boss, but we have many bosses like this. And
Wait, this is one of 100, you said?
yes, 100 bosses.
That's amazing.
I can show you some more if you like. There's some pretty good
yeah.
ones. So maybe I can show you the monk class
Oh,
now.
okay.
So yeah, the monk is like also melee, but he is a lot squishier. You know, he doesn't have as much life. So you have to have a combat style
Of course.
that's much faster in getting in and out of combat.
I think I'll use monk until duelist is brought out.
So what I'm going to do here.
You have a companion.
Yes, in this area. This is Alva. Oh, maybe.
Oh, look at the graphics. Wow, beautiful.
He's super hyped in the graphics. Look at the graphics.
So this class relies a lot on combos as well. Part of the gameplay. There's a few different ways to get
Oh,
charges.
intricate playstyle.
That's there's a lot of different types of these kind of things. So there I used a skill called Temper Spell as well. So if I hit some enemies, then there's this little bell on my staff here, and if you hit enough monsters, then you can make it expand it like this, and then when you hit the bell, it does more damage.
Nice.
So, yeah. And you can even electrocute, add things like if you set the bell on fire, it will do fire damage. If you electrocute the bell, it'll do electric damage. So that's quite a fun mechanic.
Yeah.
That dodge rolling is nice.
Do you get that skill early enough? Or?
Yeah. This is actually a skill at the very beginning of the game.
Oh, okay.
He wants to use that one early.
That's fun.
Yeah. There's also another ability here which I can use charges for, which charges my staff up. And now when I do any attack, I get extra projectiles.
Oh.
So you can even use it with a skill like this to spin projectiles away.
Oh, wow, nice.
So when it's not charged up, it just looks like this.
Oh, okay.
But after I've charged it up, then I get a lot more projectiles. And there we go. So then that's what it normally looks like. And then if I charge it up, then I can do damage to lots of monsters.
Damn, that's wild. I mean, it's not as slow as everyone was making it out to be. It's pretty quick.
Combine them together as well.
And that's just still campaign stuff.
Oh, well, there's some these ice monsters keep slowing me down. Yeah. We can also, if I get a monster close to being staggered like this, then I can do another charge that will empower my staff with wind. And now
How do you
when I
know it's
attack,
about to be
it gets
staggered?
projectiles
Oh,
coming
that's a
out.
stagger
And
meter?
actually, I can combine both of these at the same time.
Is that what is under their
It's
health?
But it's possible in order to do a very
Bro.
large amount of damage.
I love it. They thought about everything. It's a whole new game.
At the same time, I'll see if I can. All right, that, and then, oh, no, didn't quite manage it. Okay. There we go.
I mean, they're not surviving
Now,
long
there is
enough
a
with the
crash
stagger.
in this fight,
Yeah.
so hopefully we don't get it. I had it when I was demoing to some other people earlier.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can do it.
Oh, damn, she's going in as well. Look at that stagger meter is pretty forgiving. It's not going down that quickly.
This is Poison.
Oh,
So she's her name is Viper Napawatsi.
Yeah.
So she has lots of snake based themed abilities.
Sorry, I mean that, light blue
Oh yeah,
color.
that's when I was poisoned. Oh, that's the energy shield.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
it shields your life from
Right.
damage.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just watching the stagger, see how that works. Okay, almost there.
Oh, they are attacking from the side.
She's triggering them, and then she also does this. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Damn, oh my goodness. Ooh. That was a cool spell.
Yeah, I like the variety of these boss fights. Very nice.
Almost there, almost
You're
there.
getting-
Whoa. There we go. Now I can stagger her, and then I want to.
Well, that is a stagger.
Slightly wrong timing. There we go. No, there we go.
Pretty quick for the stagger to recover after you actually engage it, but not bad.
Oh no. Ah. Okay. Maybe I can still get her. Get this again. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my.
Oh.
The variety.
Okay. Ah. Wow.
now
You
it's
have to dodge roll under it. Oh. That was very well.
Damn, she's strong. Looks like the spears in the wall are actually doing damage as well.
now you have to use the potion.
This arena's getting more and more restricted over time.
Yeah.
It makes it harder and harder.
Wow.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no! Oh god, thank goodness. Sorry, she nearly did the thing that crashes there, so I was a bit scared.
Nah, he got it. It's almost there. So that bell has to be close to the enemy to kind of be useful.
It's still amazing for me. The PC players can hit the right key without looking at the keyboard.
He's amazed.
There we go. I think I've got it.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh damn.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that one big skill is real strong.
This is great. Oh, now they are attacking.
Yeah.
They have no chance.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another boss
Yeah,
fight.
this
So
is great.
yeah.
Yeah.
maybe we can play couch co-op now.
Oh yeah,
and,
let's
have
do
a-
it.
Couch co-op? Oh, that's, I think it's on console.
If you press X on
Okay.
the controller,
Yep.
and then I'll press X as well, and then we can create new characters. Hold down the button. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
So you can pick first. Just use left and right to pick a class. So would you like a ranged or a melee class, perhaps?
I'm a ranger in Path of Exile 1, but I like to do some melee.
Okay, sure. Well, you can play the warrior here.
Yeah.
Yep, and then just press X again one more time.
Okay.
One more time, actually.
Okay.
And then I'll pick a class. Maybe I'll go the. I could play sorceress since we didn't play it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. The rest of the
Oh,
characters
no.
get hanged,
Terrible.
and we're out to escape.
Oh, so similar to the
the
first
storyline is
one.
that the count in the local area is kind of gone crazy and started arresting people for no reason. We're supposed to go and find out why this is happening.
Yeah,
and,
how many of you guys like
try
pay
to
attention to the
prevent this
story
from
in this game?
So yeah, if you use
And how many
the,
just focus
little
on their
button,
builds?
You can open the inventory. You can do it at the same time on your side,
Oh yeah.
and then
Yeah.
equip your items. Yep.
Yeah, see, the console controls look so much better.
So, let's go.
Way
So, yeah, I'm
better.
playing a sorceress. I have this fire spell. I'm R1.
And this is the co-op. It has both of them. Oh, it has two players on the same screen. Well, I guess couch co-op.
Because we have two players, they have more life than usual.
Oh, they're scale. That's cool. That makes sense.
So here you have a shield for you. So if you put this on, unlike in PoE 1, we have active block. So try it. Yep. So if you press R1, then you hold your shield up, move a bit slower, but you so R1. Yeah. Yep, like this. So now you can block attacks.
Yeah.
This will be handy for the guys that shoot these projectiles just over here. So there should be some skill gems here. So one for each of us.
Yeah, it looks super clean. Really clean.
Yep. Just choose where on the controller. That R2 is good. There you go. Yep. So if you use that skill, this is the one that does this. And you
nice.
can steer after you've done it to change direction. So, mana. And I've got an electrical spell here that bounces off walls.
Damn, it looks so good.
There should be a
Checkpoint?
boss. Yeah, that's a checkpoint.
Oh nice.
There should be a boss very soon.
Okay.
The levels are random, so I don't know where the boss is.
Oh nice.
Wow. Careful of the. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I feel like this one. I mean, the first one was amazing, popped off.
Oh,
This one's
I
gonna
died.
bring a lot of people in.
Can you kill these guys first? Yeah. And then you can resurrect me.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold down. Yep. Thank you. I'll try to avoid that. There's the boss up here.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, look at that. 17, 26 damage. Wait, I didn't see damage numbers on the regular enemies.
Well, because we have two
So
players.
the damage
we have
numbers
more-
only show on the boss.
On R1, you have your attack button.
Okay.
Oh man, I wish you could turn on the regular enemies too.
Because we have two players, they have more life than usual.
I see. Well, that's better than nothing.
Spell here that. Thank you. He's summoning more zombies.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Nice dodge. But I need life. Make sure to use a flask. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, really immersive.
You know, for a first-time player, I think you're pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
He came ready.
Oh, low on life. Here we go.
Yeah, I think for me, I can appreciate the music, the graphic, the way it looks.
Oh, I dodged into it.
Doing it.
I like the dodging too. Makes it a lot more snappy.
Yay.
And of course, all the loot.
And of course, we also have the passive tree. Yeah, one thing we thought was really important is that both players can use their inventory and do things at the same time. So quite often it's nice to be able to do that. And,
Yeah, I can see that.
So we had to basically make 3 versions of our UI.
Yeah.
One for PC, one for controller, and then one for couch co-op.
Yeah.
So it's quite a lot more work, but I find it very fun.
Where are you?
L1.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
and
think
one
they
more.
nailed it.
And then, fair enough. We can keep playing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
this is so fun.
So this is another skill gem, and I can also get one as well. And then if you in here, you can choose what skill you would like to have as your next skill.
Squeak.
And then equip the skill into your skill panel. And choose where it goes.
Yeah, it looks like they cleaned up a lot of things.
Yep.
All right. So on my character class, what skill did you? Oh, earthquake. Nice.
So we're towards the end now to find another boss.
No, no. Can I still do it? Whoop. No. Oh no, it's still alive. No, I don't as well. So close.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Yeah.
I really like the controller feel. Yeah.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
No problem. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
There it is. I mean, it looked really good. I'm excited for it. Got to see behind the scenes. I haven't seen a lot of these things, so I'm super hyped going through Path of Exile at the moment. So make sure you subscribe and tune in because we're going to be playing that for the next 3 weeks until this one comes out, then we'll switch over. Thanks for watching. Stay smooth. Till next time, dear gamers. Signing out.